Hi, this is Jerilynne. I'm so glad you stopped by. I'm honored and blessed to meet you. Can I share with you a topic for just a moment that is so important to the health of this world? That topic is kindness. We have so many things that come into our lives that are kind and generous, yet we don't really acknowledge them. We get overwhelmed by what we are seeing and hearing and reading about, things that are hideous and awful and nasty, because those are the things that sell to the masses, or at least they think so. Those are the things that are published in our papers, the things that are scattered around the world, the internet. Those are the things that, quite frankly, make money for the publishers. Yet every day I hear people talk about the horrors of what they're seeing, hearing, and reading in the mass media. And without exception, every one of those people say, "I'm so sick of seeing that awful stuff. It depresses me. I don't even want to watch the news anymore because there is nothing I can do to make a difference. It's just too big. It's beyond me. It is beyond anything I can do." Not true. Please hear me. Not true. You can make a difference. Everyone can make a difference, somehow, some way. The tiniest of kind acts can make a difference in the entire world, because they accumulate along with all the others that other people do. In my own life, I've seen amazing acts of kindness from complete strangers. They can be as simple as a hello from a stranger in the grocery, to taking care of something for me, lifting something that might be too heavy for me, treating me kindly when I'm fearful or have had a really rough day. Those people who did those things without even thinking made an immediate difference in my life, and through that made a difference in potentially hundreds of thousands of lives. Because for every kindness done to one, it is done to millions. Question for you. Has anyone ever been kind to you? Did it make you want to shout from the rooftops how this person helped you, how it made such a difference in your life, and then you get to race home and you think, wow, that person treated me well. What a cool thing. And you tell your friend or your neighbor or your family. Don't you want everyone to know about how kind and helpful that person was and how they changed your life? I believe that when others read your story of that kindness, they will start to recognize all the acts of kindness they miss every day, and they will be lifted up, become hopeful again, no matter how tough or bleak things may seem. There are millions of acts of kindness happening every day, every minute, all over this planet that make a difference for someone, somewhere. The millions of unsung kindness warriors. It's just that we don't hear about them, and now there is a place for you to publish and share those stories and raise the world's energy. We're publishing all the acts of kindness you can find, the ones you've heard somewhere, the ones you've experienced yourself, the ones you saw happening in front of you, or maybe even the ones you saw written about somewhere and thought, wow, I didn't know things like that could happen in this world. We want to hear any of them, all of them. No matter how large or small you think it will touch someone else. It is often the small things that make such a difference in our lives. So sit back and think about kindness for a minute. Look through your day. Did you have someone do something kind for you when you weren't expecting it? Those are the greatest ones, aren't they? You did? Great. And tell us about it. Tell the world about it. Don't worry about grammar, your wording, the language skills. This isn't about any of those things. This is about the story. It is about the energy that comes from living and reliving, telling and retelling a story that is positive. The story that is about kindness or generosity or love, especially those things we weren't expecting. When we tell and retell the stories, we raise the world's energy one step at a time. Then suddenly it becomes a huge event. Then we can turn things around like hatred, war, hunger, anger, and fear. Because the amazing people of this world chose to focus on that which is kind, rather than that which has not been kind. In the meantime, keep on looking, keep on finding, keep on focusing on those acts of kindness, and I'll do the same. The world can't wait to see your stories. They need to be published, and we're ready to publish them. Partner with us, and let's see what we can do to raise the world's positive energy together. In the meantime, love and light, hugs and blessings, and have an amazing, passion-filled day.